It is 7 minutes past 10 here in the morning now. What you might be accustomed to on Friday mornings on the morning show is we call it In Session here. And what we do is we bring in some of the best musicians all around Taiwan, and they come in and join us in the studio. Well, today we've got a very special guest, somebody who's come all the way from America. And, well, I'm sure you probably are all familiar with the fact because I've been talking about it sort of this morning. And joining us here in the studio, Season 10 American Idol finalist, Thia Megia. Good morning,
Hello,
Thia.
everybody.
Oh, this
Thank
is
you so much for having me.
And well, thank you for coming. This is an absolute honor for us to have you here, an American Idol finalist. Following in the footsteps of some of the great folks have been on American Idol. Of all the American Idols, who was your favorite?
Oh, I have so many. I guess you could say Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, really?
She's the one that inspired me to join in the first place. Because,
oh, wow.
I've been wanting to join the show since the first season, and she was the one who inspired me.
Have you had a chance to meet her?
I met her in Arizona. It was during the Celebrate boxing event in Arizona, so she was there, and she's really sweet in person. So.
A boxing event? Yeah, no, we had her here on the morning show as well, Kelly Clarkson, when she was last here in Taipei. Absolutely lovely lady. Yeah, lovely young lady. We also had Adam Lambert on here from Lee DeWeese has been here as well. We've had a lot of the American Idol contestants, and they all speak very highly of the American Idol show and the process and everything like that. But so what I want to ask you, or the very first question is, for those who kind of don't know what happens behind the scene, myself included, give us a little sort of story about, first of all, how you got onto American Idol and what the steps were behind the scene, maybe some of the things we don't know about.
Well, it's pretty much a giant expanse of lights and cameras and cameramen and producers, but it was a long audition process. I actually auditioned in Milwaukee.
What were you doing in Milwaukee?
It's because
what does anybody do in Milwaukee?
I just figured, just in case I didn't make it in Milwaukee, I had another chance in San Francisco. It was a huge deal for me, so I figured,
I guess so.
I want to. Yeah, but it was worth it. I mean, I enjoyed my stay in Milwaukee, and I guess it was. I consider it to be my good luck.
Excellent. We don't see a lot of, like I said, the behind-the-scenes things on American Idol. How much do the producers, how much do the American Idol people, if you will, how much do they tell you what to do? I mean, in terms of, do you have free choice of your own songs that you want to do? Are you able to kind of do any of the choreography yourself? Are you able to kind of direct the show the way you want it, or is that kind of all set up for you?
Well, we do have say in what we want to do. It's just they give us their opinions on our song choices. And yes, you kind of trust in their opinions because you know that they've been in the business for a very long time. But at the same time, it gets really nerve-wracking because you only have so much time to choose one song. And that was my least favorite part of the competition because I'm very indecisive. So when it comes to choosing a song, I'm like, I had so many options, but yes, they do have a say in what they want, and of course you do as well. But you kind of they're experts, so you kind of follow what they say. From the sort of time that you choose what song you're going to do for that week, how long do you have to prepare for that? So we have like a day to choose our song, and then the next day we record the song. And usually we don't know our songs coming into the recording studio. So we spend like hours and hours just singing one line at a time. But and then the next day we do a few rehearsals and then the live shows and then.
So not a lot of time to prepare for one song. That's great. Do you have any formal training in singing? Give us a little bit of your background, maybe your schooling leading up to American Idol. Because, I mean, you're only, how old are you?
I just turned 17.
17. Okay, all right. So you're very young. You're one of the youngest people certainly on the program, I'm sure. Wow.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Give us an idea of your education, your training, that sort of thing.
Well, when I was about 6, I started to do vocal lessons with one of my vocal coaches, and I did that for a few years, and then, I learned a lot of techniques, and that really helps me out. But basically, I've been singing since I was a little girl, and it's always been a passion of mine. So it's just really about how much feeling you put into the song and how much emotion, and it's just it just comes naturally, if it's something you love to do, it's just you just enjoy what you're doing.
Now your parents are Filipino. Have you been to the Philippines yourself?
I have been.
Good.
I went there. The first time I was there, I was 2, and then 4, and then 16.
So you've been there a few times.
Yeah.
You've been there a few times. We have a lot of Filipino listeners here on the morning show, and they've been writing in all morning. And they more than anything, more than sort of wanting to ask you questions or anything, there's been a lot of Filipino listeners that just want to say they're very proud of you. So I'm kind of speaking on behalf of all the Filipino listeners. They're very proud that a Filipino has made it to the finals and been on American Idol, and of course is as talented as you. So I thought I would make sure that I passed that on to you. So give a little quick hello to all the Filipino listeners, and maybe you can give them a little bit of advice or a little bit of encouragement if they themselves wanted to join an American Idols or a British Got Talent or the Philippines Has Talent or whatever shows they have. What kind of advice would you give to the listeners there?
Well, I would just say, just go for it and don't ever doubt yourself. Keep believing in yourself, because it doesn't matter where you come from. You can do anything you want. Just like I've always said, you're as much as you can dream. So just go for it and do what you want to do.
Those are very wise words for such a young lady here. Who are some of your favorite singers? I know you listed Kelly Clarkson as sort of your inspiration to do it, but list maybe some of your influences in terms of your singing style.
I definitely love Adele, Michael Jackson, Amy Winehouse, Etta James, Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald. They've been my musical influences throughout the years, and they just how much they've inspired the fans. Like, it inspires me to want to do the same, so.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. How long are you in Taiwan for? I'm
going to be here until tomorrow.
Oh, right. And what are you doing tomorrow? You're doing something special tomorrow, from what I understand.
I'll be at the Sogo Mall.
Yeah, that's right. Out in Tiamu.
Yeah,
okay,
and I'll be doing a few songs there. And
yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sure there'll be lots of people very excited. Where else are you going on this trip? Are you just here in Taiwan, or are you going to other places?
I will be, so after Taiwan, I'll be in Manila. And then after Manila, I'll be flying out to Bali, and then Jakarta, and then Kuala Lumpur, and then back home.
Oh, wow. So, how long in total have you been, will you be gone?
Until the 3rd of May.
Oh, good. So. Good. Well, a good long trip. Good way to start your career with a nice Asian tour, as it were. You're very lucky. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do now, I know that this is a lot to ask here for you on a Friday morning. I know you're probably very tired from what you think, but what we really want to do is we want to get a sample of the sound of Thia Megia here. Now, would you be inclined, if I were to ask you to maybe sing us a song, would you do that? This session right here, where we call this In Session, by the way. So this is where we get live musicians to come in and sing. Would you do that for us?
Of course. Yeah.
You would? Oh, wow. All right, so we're very lucky to have Thia Megia here. She's a finalist from season 10 of American Idol. She's going to indulge us a little bit here. So turn the radios up. What are you going to sing for us?
Sea of Love by, it's covered by Cat Power. So.
Oh, Cat Power.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. We love Cat Power. All right. I'm just going to leave you to it here. Do you need to warm up or anything?
Okay.
You need to warm up?
It's fine.
You're good? Okay, all right. I'm going to leave
this song all the time.
Okay, good. Thia Megia here on ICRT.
Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I want to tell you how much I love you. Da da da. Hey, hey. Do you remember when we met. Each day I knew you were my pet. I wanna tell you how much I love you. Da da da. Hey hey.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, what a voice. Now, you have a very mature voice for such a young lady. It has a lot of, how do we say, a lot of character to it for such a young lady. That's absolutely unbelievable. What we're going to do is we're going to take a short break here. When we come back, we'll maybe try and field some questions from the listeners. Maybe we'll have a couple people call in if they want. You want to ask Thia Megia anything, give me a call, 8522-8282, and you can ask her a question directly. Stick around. We got lots of morning show to go here on ICRT. It is 19 minutes past 10 right here with us on the program right now. We've got Thia Megia. She is American Idol Season 10 finalist. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you,
I know you're very busy. Who do we have on the phone here? Do we have somebody on the phone? Someone wants to say hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Who's this?
Hi, Jessica. My name is Josie from Taichung.
Josie from Taichung. What do you want to say to Thia here?
We are proud of her because she is a Filipina.
Thank you, Jessie.
And you are so beautiful. It's my first time to see you.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You can,
I'm watching on a webcam, ICRT webcam.
Yeah, we do have the webcam. Thanks so much.
It's so beautiful.
You have any questions for Thia at all? You want to ask her anything?
Nothing. We're just proud of her.
Okay, good. Well, thank you very much.
We love her song very much. We love her voice.
Thank you so much. Much love always. Thank you.
Good one. You can as well look on the webcam, www.icrt.com.tw. Just check it out there. So what have you got planned? I mean, I know you have the concert here tomorrow, but what do you have planned for the rest of your stay here in Taiwan?
Well, hopefully some more city tours, and because it's my first time here, so yeah, I've been definitely looking forward to coming here for the first time, so hopefully I'll be able to see more of Taipei, and yeah.
I'll ask you some more questions about Taiwan here. We've got another call. Good morning, ICRT. Who's on the phone? Nobody. Okay, all right. They hung up just in time. You want to ask the question, give us a call, 8522-8282. Have you tried any Taiwanese food yet? How long have you been here? You haven't been here that long, but...
I went to... What was the restaurant called? Taipho? Oh, yeah, I went to Taipho last night and had some dumplings. It was so good.
Din Tai Fung. Oh, okay, good. Oh, yeah, dumplings. Yeah. Well, that's what everybody likes to do when they come to Taipei. Is there anything that you're looking forward to do here in Taipei? I mean, we got the Taipei 101. There's the National Palace Museum. There's all those sort of things. Anything that you're looking forward to doing, or are you going to do any of those things?
I would love to see as much as possible. I mean, we got to see the temple yesterday. It was so beautiful, and we did a few shopping, and hopefully.
Shopping! Of course you did shopping. Of course you did shopping. Good morning, ICRT. Who's this?
Hello, hi. I'm Juan Mendoza from Taipei.
Oh,
hello.
Hi. You know what? I'm so proud to be one of the Filipina because you bring our country's proud all over the world.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you so much.
I'm your number one fan, and
number one? That's you?
Yeah.
Have you got any questions for Thia at all?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Do I have a boyfriend? Not at the moment, no. He's out there somewhere, but not yet.
That's all, and take care of yourself.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for calling.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks for calling. Is there anything is there any place that you are hoping to go? I mean, being an American Idol finalist, you're going to get a chance to do a lot of things. Is there any one place in the world that you really want to go?
Europe has always been my dream country. I've always wanted to visit like France and Barcelona, and yeah, it's just one continent that I really, really, really want to see, you know, so...
You had the opportunity, from what I understand, just actually your mom, who is also here, by the way, a very lovely lady, has joined you on this trip. She was just telling us that you had the opportunity to meet, among other people, David Foster. Tell us a little bit about when you met David Foster. Of course, for those who don't know David Foster, the great songwriter, producer from Canada.
Well, it's funny because I joined a competition online on a website called Name Drop, and I submitted a video, and I received an email stating that I was invited to Canada in Vancouver to perform with David Foster during the 10 City Tour. So I wasn't sure if it was real or not. Like, I was thinking, is this possible? And so we flew to Canada, and it was so quick. I wasn't expecting it to happen all that fast, you know. And then David Foster was there. He's a really, really nice guy. And it's an experience that I will never forget. And I actually got to meet Charisse, who is another one of my idols.
Of course.
She's also Filipina. But, you know...
Now, you mentioned before we came online as well about a boxing match, and you had that Muhammad Ali was at as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
That was during my experience on Idol. We went to Arizona. Kelly Clarkson was there, David, Muhammad Ali, Halle Berry, Reba McEntire, so many people. So we did a Michael Jackson medley, and I was with the rest of my fellow Idol contestants. So it was...
That's incredible. Is there anybody you haven't met that you are really, like, dying to meet or even sing with or work with?
Oh, my gosh. It would be a dream come true if I met Adele. I love her. I love her so much. And it would be amazing.
Give us a few bars of Adele. Can you do that?
Okay.
Can you sing us a few bars of Adele?
I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further. This ain't lust. I know this is love. But if I tell the world, I'll never say enough, 'cause it was not said to you. And that's exactly what I need to do. If I end up with you, should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there?
Wow. Like I said, I'm amazed at sort of how mature your voice sounds. It's unbelievable.
Thank you.
Another listener here on the Facebook wants to know, do you have a CD out, or are you going to put one out? What are the plans for CDs in the future?
I am working on that, actually. I'm writing my songs. And
you're writing your own songs?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Finishing them up, so hopefully I can get that album to you guys soon. I cross my fingers.
Excellent. Do you play instruments?
I play the guitar and a bit of the piano, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
I'm no
stuff.
guitar hero, but it's a hobby of mine.
Awesome. Where do you get the inspiration for your writing? And I ask you this because you're such a young lady at only 17. From what life experiences do you take your writing inspiration from?
Basically, the path that I want to follow, the dreams that I want to accomplish, you know, and I try to put that into my music. And, you know, I write poetry, so I've always loved writing stories and
poetry.
You're
a bit of a wordsmith, are you?
Yeah, it's been one of my my favorite hobbies to do. You know, I've always loved literature and just writing, so that has always so helped me with my songwriting and everything. So
excellent. We'll take one more call here. Who's on the phone? ICRT.
Hi, Terry. Good morning.
Good morning.
Cecile.
Who's this?
Cecil.
Oh, well, good morning to you. You have a question for Thea?
I'm watching via the internet.
Oh, you are? Good. www.icrt.com.tw. You can see Thea in the back of my head is what you can see. Do you have a question for Thea here?
No, I just want to say congratulations, and we're very proud of her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Go for it.
Great. Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling. All right, Thea, we're going to let you get out of here. I know you got a busy day ahead of you, but thank you very much for joining us. End us with a bar of something, if you could, with a nice little note of something. You're choosing one more little couple lines of song. How's that? Just to close this off. Okay, good. Here we go. Thia Megia here on the morning show.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things you do, yeah, they were all yellow. Thank you for listening.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a big favor? Can you, sing my name? Just say, Terry is cool or something like that, if you could.
Terry is uber awesome.
Awesome. That sounds great. Thea, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Go out and see Thea tomorrow. She's going to be at the Sogo Square in Tiamu starting at 1 o'clock. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, 1 o'clock? 1:30. Okay. 1:30. Go out and see her there, and you can see her live in person. Thanks so much for joining us here. Morning show will continue in a few moments here. We're going to get to, I'm going to play some Joss Stone because this is another young lady that I think has a voice that is far mature beyond her years. So right when you were singing right there, and you probably saw me adjusting the playlist here, I was thinking, wow, Joss Stone. This is your voice reminds me of Joss Stone. So Joss Stone here on ICRT FM 100.